Here we go. Here we go. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? I promised y'all what it's gonna be on. I'm on. I'm a little late. About 30 minutes late. 40-ish. But I was taking a shower and I was playing some Division 2. Stuff happens. I laugh because
Tuesday night baseball now from
people get mad at you.
Tonight we begin a new homestand
and
with
then
the first of three between the Boston Red
they throw
Sox
you out of the group that
New
they
York
invited you
Yankees.
into.
The Yanks look to match
I
the
just got thrown
longest
out of
winning
a
streak
group
in
from
baseball
Discord.
history. Coming up next.
It's okay. Like I said, I don't need nobody. I like playing by myself at times. There's games that I would like to play with people, but as you see,
hey, Matty V, this ought to be
what
a lot
I gotta
of fun. This
deal
guy won the
with.
Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone.
But then the
And if
thing
he does
is,
that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
when they get mad at each other, they stay with each other. But when they get mad at me, I'm the goofball out. Let's throw the old man out. But it's okay.
First delivery to him. Now he turns and smokes this one into
I have
deep
you guys
center
as
field.
friends.
And he will run this one down, moving to
I was
his
gonna
right,
say it
and
already.
that's the
Started
first
again
out
with
of
a
the
base
inning.
hit. Jesus Christ.
And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on.
I haven't
Behind
pitched the
0-2
perfect game in a while.
Fastball, strike
Oh,
three
you
called as he
stood there
couldn't
like a
pull the
statue,
trigger,
making
and they're
millions,
2
eh?
away.
And you want to
Well,
stand
we're
there
all
like a
hearing his name in the
statue.
Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Over the first, and that retires the side.
And the rumor.
Down in order go the Red Sox.
Today's rumor
Red Sox
brought to
nothing.
you by
Yankees coming to bat.
my
You're watching
Facebook
Major League Baseball
account.
on the show.
It happens
So
to
now,
be
here
that
is
Gleyber
John Birdie.
Torres
He'll lead things off here in
has
the bottom
taken
half of the first.
all his stuff from the Yankees out of his Instagram.
Now here's the pitch. And this is line
And if he
hard
did
to
that,
deep left.
he's acting like a child.
Pham is there, and he'll bring this
Because he
one
should
in.
be grateful that he was given so many years. But he has to understand and be a professional about it, like everyone that plays baseball or any sport.
And that sends
This is a
DJ
business.
LeMahieu into the box. First at bat for him as he enters
Hey,
play
this is
third in the
this is not a
American League
long-term
batting
marriage,
There's
and
no way
marriages
you
don't
could
last
have
long either. So,
forecasted this kind of season
oh God, what
this
am I
guy. Not to
swinging
take
at?
anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of
So
the league's
it's
best
funny that
hitters
he
for
just
average
decided,
coming into this year.
that's it, I'm done.
Striding forward now is the DH, Juan Soto. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown
Wrong
categories.
double.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here. With
So
2
him,
away.
like many other athletes have done,
Next up, Aaron Judge. And he's the right man
they get
for the
mad and
job
they
with runners in scoring position.
cry like
as he
babies with
ranks
their tails
5th in
between
the
their
AL
legs.
in RBIs entering play.
And that's
And he
what
has
you
to
want from your
understand, this
former
is
outfielders. Not every guy fits that mold, but
not something
you
that
gotta
just happened
love
this
having
year.
a
It's
guy
been
who can
happening for
stick
the
out
last
there
couple
and just
years.
let 'em mash
Too
when he
many
comes to the
errors, too
plate.
many mental mistakes.
He's set
And it's
the
like,
pitch. Now a
you-
drive
uh-oh.
by Judge. Deep left field.
Number 40, finally.
And that one is gone.
You're only like almost 30 away from catching up to
Aaron
Soto.
Judge, a 2-run shot. And even 40 home runs on the year for him now. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season,
then there was a lot of other rumors today that I read, and it's just
Going to be in a conversation.
rumors, speculations, and it's like, please, people, get the facts. Don't push stuff out. Oh, this guy, he's gonna get signed from this team. Oh, if he was gonna get signed from them, he would have been signed, because I don't think no major league team is gonna waste their time of not signing you, taking a risk that somebody else might sign you if they're interested. They're gonna go in there. Listen, this is what we got for you. What you think? Let us know. You got a couple days. If not, after a couple days, we're gonna move on from you and go someplace else. This baseball's a business. It's no more of a fun game anymore. It's a business. There goes the no-hitter already.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay
They got it out the way already, so now got to pick them apart in the corners.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now.
It was like
Just a
back in the
double-digit winning
days when
streak.
I used to DJ back in the days when I was a
All
teenager.
year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets
A
right now.
cousin of mine,
They're fun to watch.
she had a birthday party. And yeah, she's always been in the good crowd. She's always had good friends around
Hey,
her.
when you're featuring a
And
mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that
this
pitch
one guy heard me
and get the offense
spinning
on their
the
toes.
table.
Opens up the off-speed pitches later
And he was
in the
like,
game.
how much money I asked my cousin for, and I was like, no, this is my cousin. Family gets it for free.
Struggles continue. It's
Don't
been a
charge
rough
them.
go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's
But
clear to me
after the
that his
birthday
rhythm and
party,
timing,
what I do
they're
is
just all off. Even as
they
a pitcher
leave
like
me
I was,
with
you can
the-
tell these things and exploit them.
At the local, like the storefront or wherever we at, business. But after hours, and what I do is the after hours belongs to me then when the party's over, when the birthday party's over. So whoever wants to stay inside stays inside. But then we open up the doors at an asking price.
Chopped to third. Gloved by LeMahieu. Quick throw to Torres to retire
And
the
that's
side.
basically how I
So
make
it's
my
no
money
runs
also.
on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
But when
On
it's
now to
private
the bottom
parties,
of
it's
the
a private
second.
party, and
It's
that's
the
it.
Yankees too. And the Red
And
Next up
my
will be
cousin
Gleyber
she was
Torres,
fine with it,
one
because
of the
then
better
she stood
hitters
there
in the
also,
league this
and
year,
then more
currently
people
seventh
came,
in
more
the
people
American
came,
League in hitting.
and the party
continues
just
to swing a
kept
hot bat.
kicking to like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
We'll see if he can keep scorching
And
here.
finally the security guard
One
came and he
ball, no
goes,
strikes to count.
I gave you an extra hour, man, but I gotta shut y'all down. And we was like, cool.
The 1-0.
So while we packing up,
Rounded
her
softly
best
down
friend
the
was
line
like,
toward
listen,
first,
who
but
you
a
work
foul
for? And I was
ball,
like, I work for
1-1.
myself. It's like,
Now here's
how many
the pitch.
parties you do? A week, a month,
Hit in the air
whatever.
down
I
the
was
left
like,
field line. But this
nah, I'm
is
just a
gonna
local
wind up
DJ.
being
I'm
a
just
foul
like
ball.
block
He's gone
parties
to the
and,
well
and
with that pitch 3 times
birthday
in a row.
parties and
I'm
friends and
interested
stuff
to
like
see
that.
if he changes it up right here.
Certain friends
And that'll get
obviously
down
gotta
out
pay me
there
because
for
it's a
extra
business.
bases.
But when it comes to family, it all
And the
depends on the
Yankees are in
family
business
also.
here.
I
It's a
won't
leadoff
charge
double.
them.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was
He
thinking.
tells me,
Serving up a
I like the way you spin the
right over
tables. I
heart
like the way
plate.
you had the
His eyes
crowd
got as big as
always
saucers
jumping.
as he blasts this thing, putting himself
But
in the scoring position to start
I'm
off
gonna
the inning.
offer you something, but it comes with a
Rizzo
but.
stands in now. As the
I'm like,
first pitch
okay.
to him runs a bit inside for
He goes, I
ball
can
one.
get you a
That
party
batting average
every
up in the
Fridays and
stratosphere
Saturdays.
here to begin play. 59
Everything
home
we make at
runs
the
and
door,
125
we split
RBIs.
60-40. 40 for you, 60 for me, because I'm the one that's getting the load.
Now the 1-0.
The business, the
And
spot.
he turns on one, sending
Uh-oh.
it high and deep to right. And goodbye.
And
This one ain't coming back.
It's my money rent in the storefront, wherever we at.
A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony
So I was
Rizzo.
like, hey,
And his
I'm cool
power
with that.
surge continues, and even
Fridays and
60 for him
Saturdays,
on the
you
year
guarantee
as the
me
Yankees start
every
to pull
week, a
away
Friday
bit.
and
It's
Saturday.
now
He goes,
4-0.
yes indeed. I even give you a contract. And I don't care if nobody walks in, I gotta give you 40%
Well, you can see how pure
of
his
what
swing
we
is.
normally
That's
make
why he's able to hit an
in those
incredible
weeks.
60 home
If
runs this
somebody
season. Might as well
didn't
start
come,
engraving his name
and I ain't make
on
no
the
money,
MVP
I gotta
trophy
pay you.
because
I
he's
still
had
gotta
it
pay
here
you.
for the ages. Witnessing history, folks.
Hey, I was like, I'm down for that.
Swing and a
Uh-oh.
fly. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks
The home run
on
festival started.
back-to-back pitches.
But here comes the but. Here's the twist.
Another excellent swing right
He
there.
tells me
That's multiple
your
home
partner
runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the
can't
heart of the
DJ
plate.
for you. I was like, but that's my
At
backup.
plate,
That's
Jose
the one that gives
Trevino.
me a break after
Puts
a
it
while
on the
because
ground to second.
I'm not gonna be DJing 3 hours straight,
There's one down
4
now.
hours straight without a break. He was like, well, you're gonna have to either put back in them days there was no CDs. It was you put a cassette.
So back to the
Let
top
the
of the
cassette
Yankee
play.
order. Digging in, John Birdie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Or we just break it down with romantic slow
the
songs
first
and
pitch.
let somebody else play them. But
As he rips it
so
on
I
the
asked
ground
him,
to second.
oh, you got something against my
There are
DJ? You
two
don't
away
got some
now.
problem? You got a beef? He was like, nope. He just does not know how to spin the
Second baseman
wheels.
DJing
I'm like, it's true. I knew it. I knew that he didn't, but he tries.
First
And he was
delivery to him.
learning. So
Line drive, base
I
hit
had a
down the
decision to
line.
make.
And this one will bounce into the wall. He'll get
Either
it into
I
second.
stay with my friend and be loyal to my friend, or I take the business
Second base with a double.
and forget my friend.
And so what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game
And
long.
now here's the
it
twist.
seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit.
My
As we
friend
take a look
once-
at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This
I was
has
down
not
on
been
my
one of his
luck.
better outings, and
This
he'd
thing
be
is
the first to
breaking up
tell you
with my
that.
longtime girlfriend.
Now
We
the
was
Red
living
Sox skipper's
together.
up out of the
I
dugout
left
and
her
on
the
his way
apartment
toward
and
the
I
mound. And he's
I
gonna
go
make
back
a
to my mother's
change,
house
as
for a
that'll be
while
all
until I
for
get
his
back on my
starter, Chris
feet. I
Sale.
get back on my feet quick.
So a less than stellar
He let
performance
me
here
stay in his
tonight as he
house.
makes the early exit and forces that bullpen
He's
into
like, you can
action
stay in my
much
apartment,
earlier
man.
than
Don't worry about it.
anticipated. Runner in scoring
And
position with two gone.
you pay me whatever you want, like from every party that you do. And I was like, that sounds cool. So I had to remember that, what he did for me.
Another one
So
fouled
I have a
off, and
big
he's quickly
decision.
behind
This man
0-2.
guaranteed me $500 to $600 a night.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right
For
field.
Fridays and Saturday. So me,
Renfro gets under it and makes the
17-year-old
catch to end the
teenager,
inning.
making
So 2 home runs in the
anywhere
inning lead
between
to 3 runs on the
1,000
scoreboard.
to
Will go now to the top of the third.
$100
It's
bucks.
the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's
That was
no doubt
awesome.
about
To me,
this.
that
But
was
that's when
awesome.
you
That
have
was
to turn the
great.
scoreboards off.
A
Everybody
week?
do their job. One at
17
that
years
at a
old?
Popped him
Oh,
up,
no.
Birdie over to his right.
They're talking about
And
over
that's the first down of
$5,000
the
a
inning.
month just DJing, just doing something I love doing.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this
I
keeps
sat
up
down
as we
and
take
asked
a
my
look at the
mom,
league leaders
what do
in
you think
games
I should
won
do?
this season.
And she goes,
And
no,
as
you
can
can't
see
you
there,
can't
he
ask me
currently
that
leads
because
the AL in that
if
department.
he's your real friend, you have a tough decision to
Fouled
make.
straight back. But facing
I
right-handed
was like,
pitching
damn,
so
well, I
far
didn't
this
want to
season.
hear it like that.
Jansen carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau.
So
He's
he
got
gave me
one
a
pitcher
week to
in
think
here. It's
about it.
0-2.
The offense better
Called him
get
back
it
the
going
next day
right
and I
here
told
because they
him, listen,
certainly
I
can tell
can't.
from their dugout this guy is
And he
carrying
asked me
himself
why.
with a
I was like,
presence out on
friendship
the
is
mound.
better than
He's
money.
got feel for all his pitches.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
And you know,
couldn't pull the trigger, and there are
To
2
this
away.
day,
Well, he's really locked in at this
I'm
point.
58 years old.
So far this inning,
This was when I was
4 pitches
17,
and
he
2
was
outs.
16.
Got the first guy on 1 pitch.
We're still good friends.
Absolutely dominates this at that with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Cole has his
But you
target.
know
Here
what
it
he
comes.
tells me every time he sees me?
Tommy Pham will stand in for a second
He's
time
like, why
here as
you
he
passed
swings
up
and
all
misses.
that money?
There's
I was
nothing
like,
in one.
because
His
first of
heater's
all, what
got
you
some
did for
late
me,
ride through the zone. Lot of late swings
nobody
right
else
now.
did.
You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
friendship, you can't spend it. But money, you spend it. I don't know how long that party, all those party things were going to last. I don't know if that's like a guaranteed 10, 20-year deal. This is, as long as that guy
Red
keeps
Sox
making
go down
money.
1-2-3.
But remember,
And we're
business
back
is
for the
business.
bottom of the third. Let's check
He's
in
not
with
making
Heidi
money.
White.
He's not going to continually dish money out his
Ready to
pocket.
go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. Swung on and hit deep to left center.
So
This
I
one
asked
has
him,
a chance.
would you have
This
done
one
it?
bounds around against the wall.
It was like I would have came up to you first and told you the situation. And then if you was a real friend to me, you would have told me, do it, man. I'm gonna be your friend. I'm like, Jesus, why are you telling me that now? I already called him up and I told him no. I called him back. I was like, no, man, I'm not gonna call him back.
And into the batter's box next will
two
be
more
Giancarlo
times
Stanton.
in the year I seen him.
Sent out toward the gap. Catch made out there in
And the
left
first
center
time I
as the
seen him,
runner
he
may
was
tag from
making
second.
good money.
And he'll make
Guy
it up to
looked real
third
classy.
safely here with one away.
Nice jewelry,
And that'll bring
nice
up
watch.
Gleyber Torres. He scored a run after
I mean,
stroking
he
a double
was
in his
dressed
first
up like
at-bat.
he looked like a
Got a good
lawyer.
pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
Then the
Those
second
are the
time
pitches
around
you
when I
can
saw
get.
him,
Maybe once an AB,
cousin
maybe
tells
once a
me,
game, maybe
oh,
once a
he's
week.
into the
So he
drug
certainly
business now.
capitalized on it
He's
last
doing
time.
bad. I was like, what you mean the drug business? He's selling drugs? And she was like, no, no, he's taking it. He lost a lot. He lost his marriage. He lost a lot. He's hanging into his job and they're about to let him go. And after that second time when I seen him, that was the last time I ever saw him.
Stands at third with one gone in the inning.
I kept DJing until I was like
And this is popped up
20
near second base. Squeezing it is Odor, and
24,
there
I
are
think,
two
because
away
my
now.
daughter was born when I was 25. So after
Up
that,
next,
I
Anthony
think I did a
Rizzo.
couple more gigs. But then I
Now
needed
the
to
first
devote my
pitch.
time to working a legit
Swing, and he
job,
pops him
and that's
up.
when I started working in
Frazier
the hospital
moving to
field.
his left. And he makes the play to end the inning.
Because now I have
One left
a
for the
wife,
Yankees, but they
daughter.
hold a 5-0 lead.
we had a dog. And I had a busy life. Wifey's not working, I'm doing everything. So it's like,
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward
know
is the
that came to a
switch-hitting
crash
outfielder,
too, so-
Brian Reynolds.
age of 30, I came to
Fouled
PR, Puerto Rico. And brought all my DJ stuff, thinking I'm gonna come out here. And just like the song says, rock
Big
the bells.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
But it wasn't
I
the
think a
same
big
because
reason
over here
why
was
he's been so
dominated
effective
more
in this
by
one that he's been
Spanish
just about
music,
getting ahead of every
of
hitter.
hip hop,
Seems
English
like
music,
every
and
one
it
of
was
them
like,
are 0-2, 1 and 2 in just about every at bat.
I just decided,
and when
you know
that's the
something,
case,
let me just
your chances of getting a good pitch to
play
hit
my
are
music
way
when
worse.
I'm home, chilling, doing nothing. Entertain myself that way.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to
Did it for
foul
a
this
couple
one
months,
away.
but then I got bored and I was like, my little brother, he was always going behind my back,
Fastball
playing the
called, strike
turntables,
three,
always
and there's
playing
the first out of the
music,
inning.
This
trying
guy
to
is
learn.
really locked in on the bump right now.
He
He's just
learned
playing
good. He learned good.
old-fashioned
He
hardball
learned
right
how
now.
to scratch.
Just
He learned how
rearing
to
back and
do a
letting
lot
it
of
go.
things.
And it seems like this lineup,
He just
they
wasn't
don't have
learning
an
how to
answer
like
for
combine
anything
two
he's bringing
different
so far.
songs to make one song, like one beat. It was pretty hard for him. He was picking it up, but it took him a while.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
And one day I just said, man,
As he
keep
takes a
them.
cold strike at the knees.
Take
It's
the
0-1.
1,200 turntables for you. The Technique 1200s. Back in them days, them
No
suckers
runs,
was
just
like
one
$600,
hit, and
$700
no
a
errors
piece.
for the Red Sox to this point.
Gave it to him. Here, take them. He had them for many years after that. I mean, many years.
A little
But I
quick on
guess
that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He didn't give it the
He's got that
love
certainly
and
timed
affection
up
that
now.
I
I'd
did,
be
because I used to
shocked if
always
the
take
pitcher
care
goes
of
to
them,
the well
always dust
3
them
times
off,
in a row with off speed.
always
Good
change
job
the
to
rubber
spoil that
and
one
the
away, and he
inside.
stays alive.
New needles. I was real
The 0-2
crazy
once
with the
more.
needles. I had so many different needles. It
Still
was
no
like, no,
balls and
you
2
gotta change
strikes.
up on the needles. With time, get messed up. So
The 0-2 once more.
I had diamond tip needles.
Swung on and lifted
Man,
in the air.
I was
to left
really
center.
into it.
Stanton has a
I
read
had
on
about
it.
1,000
Two
records.
gone.
And I gave it all to her, even with the
Next will be the
suitcase.
designated hitter, J.D.
Long coffin
Martinez.
suitcase.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much control.
So I was a DJ when I was young.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I did a lot of things that sometimes I say,
And it's quickly 0-2.
if I had a
Bases are
chance
empty
to
here
go
with 2
back
men
in
out.
time to change something so my future could be better, what I do.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right
And somebody
by
asked
him,
me
and
that
the
not so
inning
long
is
ago, maybe
over.
a couple months.
Down in order go the Red Sox. Need to get it going soon. It's
And I said no. Why?
ready to go in the bottom of the fourth.
Because
And
everything
standing
that I
in
did from the
outfielder,
past all the way
Alex
till now
Verdugo.
has been a learning process. It's part of who I am.
Ready
And
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
if I change anything
Slider
from
start things out.
the
Looked at
past,
for ball one.
it might change my future, right? So my kids probably won't be in part of my future. I was
Ground
like,
ball
no,
right
I wouldn't
side.
change it.
Scooped
A lot of
up.
people just say, oh, you
And
crazy,
that's the
man.
first out.
What if you could be a millionaire?
And there are
But
the
why
final
be a
numbers for
millionaire
the
and not have the
Boston
same
starter.
family?
Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Man, did this one get
I'm good.
ugly
I'm good
early.
with what I
As a
got.
starting pitcher, you're looking to get
Love
some
what I
length,
got.
and certainly 5 or 6 innings.
There's
He couldn't
times
even
that I
get
say,
out of the
yeah, I wish I
second
had
inning of
more
this one.
because
This is
who
one
wouldn't
he'd
want
certainly
more?
like to forget.
There's nobody on this earth
Not in
that's
time.
gonna
and
say,
he's in there with a
oh, I don't
double.
need more.
Some
Even the
guys just
rich
lay
people
back and
want
watch
more.
that first pitch go by, no matter what.
Okay? And when I say
Now,
more, they
maybe
want
the
more
pitcher
money.
wastes a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first
I
pitch,
think probably what
it's
they
hard
want
not to
less
go after it.
is less
And that's
taxes.
just what he does. He jumps
Uh-oh.
all over.
Oh, no.
Pham is going to get there as he backs
Birdie
up to
lady's
put
been
it
hitting
away,
hard.
and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that will bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I know. Once I start yawning,
And now the first pitch.
means the
got
old
him
man
out
is
front that
tired.
time.
Yes,
Strike
the old
one.
man is tired.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch.
I don't
right
know from
there.
what,
Ton
because
of
I did not
rotation
do
on that ball.
nothing
You could
today.
almost see the red dot from up
Didn't take
here.
care of no
Nasty.
customers. Just phone calls today.
He's under it, and that
And
ends
2
the
of them
inning.
were from,
The Yanks
I
leave
mean, the
one
most
as they're unable to
dumb
add to
questions
their
ever.
5-0 lead.
one calls me at 6:45.
Welcome back to the Bronx as we
Hey,
check in with Heidi.
what time you close? At 6.
So the big bat of
What time you
Miguel
open?
Sano
1
digs
to
in
6.
next.
Can I come today? I was like, well, you could come today if you want, but you're gonna be
Outfield
waiting
shaded
there
a
till
bit to
tomorrow
left
till 1
center,
o'clock.
the first pitch. Sent
And he
in
goes,
the
well,
air
what
out
time
to
is it?
straightaway
I
central.
go,
Verdugo
get your
waits
watch
on
and
it.
find out first.
1 down.
Oh man. Yeah, he says I think something like 40-something minutes.
So another exceptional effort for him on the mound.
He goes,
He's
but
got the
can you
shutout
give me a
working
break?
here.
I was like,
As
dude,
we'll show you the league
if I would have
ERA
closed it
leaders.
up,
And as you
closed
can
up,
see there,
like
he currently
this would have been a
leads
real
the
shop.
AL in that
Because this is my
department.
house, and then a certain part is a shop. Like, it's closed. There would have been
First
nobody
pitch
there
of
to pick up the
AB on
phone.
its way. Ruben
like,
Odor
yeah.
will stand in for the second
Oh,
time now.
can
as
I
he
be
looks
there
at a
tomorrow
called
at
strike.
10?
It's 0-1.
I'm like,
It's no
Jesus
wonder this
Christ.
guy's
Here's the
pitch count
second,
is so low. If
second
they
dumb
keep
question.
swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to
Should I
go
be
deep
there at
into
10?
this one.
I just finished telling him I'm
Swing
here from
and a
1
miss
to
as he pulls the
6.
top hand over. It's 0-2.
He goes, but you live
Although
there,
he
yeah, but
doesn't
the
use
store
that
doesn't
pitch too
open up
much,
to
if
1.
He's able to steal some strikes early in the count.
It's like,
Could be
this is
something they have to think
This
about.
is stuff that I
This
deal
is
with
swung on
all
and
the
missed,
time,
so
and my
it's
wife
2 up,
laughs.
2
She goes, how
down
you
to
put up
start
with
the
these
fifth.
people? I was like, it's just,
Striding in
if
for
I don't put up
Boston,
with them,
Hunter
then
Renfroe
what
comes
else
into this
would I be
at-bat
doing?
0 for 1 in the ball game. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
It's like if somebody
Hey,
would
make
come
no
and tell me,
mistake about it, this lineup's
does it
gonna have to
hurt?
get going and
It's
get a
like,
little bit more
what you think?
aggressive.
I'm
This guy's
passing a needle
pounding
to your
something.
body. It's gonna hurt. How it
Lined up
hurts,
and
it
the
all
0-2
depends
pitch.
on the tolerance of pain that you
He
have.
struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game,
Jesus
and that one
Christ.
ends the inning. Red Sox
Oh,
go
it's
down
not supposed to hurt.
1-2-3.
Let me
They
poke you with a
can't
needle
chip
to see
into
what you
that
feel.
Striding in is Juan Soto. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. And it's fouled away.
Man, I could sit Soto down the rest of the season,
Not
and I think
surprisingly,
Judge
here
still
this
won't
is
catch up to him
around
in
the
home
right
runs.
side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
I don't know what. I was
Next,
sure
it'll
that.
be Aaron Judge. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Swing and a liner. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in.
Oh,
He's
we got a home run, a double, and a base hit now.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the
that's a
cycle.
triple now.
Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's your set it, Hero. That's one of
Yeah,
those.
he's got to get that triple, and he's not a speedster, so I don't think
He
that's
has enough
happening.
speed, so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0 to the Yankees left
Oh yeah,
fielder.
they're definitely getting another at bat. Seventh maybe.
5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 3-0 now. Gleyber Torres waits on
I
deck.
usually swing at everything. For some reason, I haven't swung. What is it?
Bouncer to the
And
left
look,
side.
the one that I shouldn't have swung at, I swing.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the
Man,
end.
somebody put a flag
And that'll
back
bring
up
in
in, man, so he can run
Start
faster.
things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake
Oh.
things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here,
Yeah,
Matty,
so
I'm telling
I'm
the
still
offense to get
stuck at
aggressive. Just
903.
seems like we've been going too deep in
Missing
counts, and this guy has got
97.
exploding stuff on the mound.
97,
So I would
I'll
tell him get
definitely make
overly
it. I still
aggressive
got
on
half
the
of
heater in the
November
middle of the plate
or
early.
December to get my 97 subscribers.
The 0-2 delivery.
So
Struck
I need
him out, and he becomes
97
the
more to
9th
go.
strikeout victim thus far.
I always like watching.
No, it won't
pitchers
happen
that
on
attack
Twitch
with their fastballs
because
until there's a reason
Honey
to
got
start
like
mixing it up.
60
He hasn't
subscribers
made
over
any
there.
of the
So
secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good
if
fastball
y'all
for a
listening on
strikeout
Twitch,
there.
yeah,
Danny
you
Jansen
Twitch, right?
stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That mean 97 people over there.
A
So
fastball
subscribe to
gets
my
the upper
channel,
part of the zone for strike
Bucky167.
2.
Not
That's a
Lucky,
real nice
not with an
location
L,
with that
but with a B.
fastball up and
Bucky
in on the
167.
hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he struck him
Oh my
out.
God,
So
these guys
double
just do
digits
not
to
wanna
10
hit.
strikeouts for him thus
How
far.
did they get that one hit off of me?
The Red Sox
Jesus.
lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tommy Pham trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long.
Was a
If he
slide.
can continue spinning it like
Like
that,
that
he's
one.
going to be just fine.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Serious? I threw a ball? No way.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
I was
Fielded
at everybody
cleanly.
looking at
Throw
Jesus
cleanly at
Christ.
first, and that ends the inning. Down
I'm
in
still
order
thinking
go
like,
the
wait a
Red
minute.
Sox. Need to get it going soon.
Threw
It's
2 strikes
5-0.
at him, and he ain't call that one a strike?
Now it'll be Gleyber Torres. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline.
Today,
This is
I had to
fouled
laugh.
for the first strike.
Hey, I got mad first, and I had to let her know.
The 0-1
Because
pitch.
my wife is looking for work out there in New York while she's getting her cancer treatment so she can stay occupied at the same time. But my wife doesn't speak no English. She speaks it, but only when she mad. She mad, and I'm not talking about a conversation, okay?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
So,
We just saw
for
a
the
fastball
past
right there. I
month,
would not be shocked if
I've
he
been
tries to
looking for
get
work
this guy
out
to go
there for
fishing
me.
right here and drops
So,
a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
if I was
This
to
is
get
hit high
called
in
for
the
a
air
job
toward
out there,
left center.
I can be out there with her while she's getting her
Reynolds
cancer
is under it
treatment
to
and
make the play on the first out.
be there to help her out, right? So,
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo
she
to the
asks
plate.
me if I can help her find a job that she can do at home.
I don't mind him trying to drive
I was like, well, in New York City, they do caregivers, right?
what he did in his last at bat.
What that means
Prefer
is
to stay
you
a
take care of
little
your,
longer and keep that upper half
take care of
a
elderly
little bit
people,
more
your parents, grandparents,
Evans it up
and
1-1.
get paid for it. So this company that I've been in contact with for like a week
And this
already,
pitch is
or a week or
lined
more,
into center
maybe
field.
2 weeks,
He's gonna reach with his second hit of the night.
they called me today.
So
And I'm like,
ringing
yes,
single
hello.
here to center
I'm
field makes
like
it
all
2
nervous.
hits
I was
for
like,
him on
yes.
the night as
They're gonna
he
call me
tacks
for an
on his
interview. I'm
total
flying out
probably
tomorrow
third
then.
best on the Yankee ball club.
I'm in New York tomorrow. She goes, listen, yeah, can I speak to Teresa? And I was like,
Next up will be
Teresa?
Alex Verdugo as
I was like, you want to speak to my wife, the one that takes care of Teresa. But we have you here as the #1 phone call. I was like, no, I called, set it up, so you guys can send a Spanish representative speaker to speak to my wife. I spoke to the person and we made all the arrangements. So she's reading and reading. She goes, I see it here on the computer now. I apologize. She's apologizing, but inside of me, I'm like, can't say the word, but I don't know who's listening. I got some young kids, and I don't want to speak some foul language. It was a nice F-bomb on him.
Reynolds is on the move for it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
And I go,
And they'll extend their
but
lead
have you
further
called
as the
her?
runs
She's like,
into
we
score from
tried
third.
twice,
It's a 6-0
and we don't know
ball
what's
game.
going on. Either
Got to
she's
go a
not
long way
picking
to
up the
make that
phone,
running
or the
catch, and here
phone
it is again with
is
the
nowhere
show
near
track
her.
data. Took a great
I was
angle
like,
at
listen,
it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up
give
running
me
close to 120
a
feet
couple
to bring
minutes.
it in.
As
No
soon as I
doubt
hang
that
up with
grab
you guys,
saved extra
I will
bases.
call her. Call her, she doesn't pick up the phone, and I'm already burnt.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu as he grounds one
So,
just short. Gloved by Bogarts.
call her on Messenger.
Throw is
She
inside.
doesn't pick up again. I'm like,
Yankees
oh my God.
forced to settle for one.
So I said,
Seventh inning
if I
coming
call her
up.
on
The
WhatsApp,
Yankees
she
lead
does
it
not pick up the
6-0.
phone, we're going to have problems. Because I'm the type of person that if I'm doing something for
All
you,
set for the start
and
of
I
the
keep
inning,
telling you,
and that'll bring up
pay
Brian
attention
Reynolds.
to your phone, pay attention to your phone, I need you to pay attention to your phone. Okay? Even if you're sleeping, go to sleep. I don't care. Go to sleep. But have that ringer
Fouled
loud.
away.
Don't put it on vibrate if you're going to sleep, because you never know. It's like I tell my kids, when the house phone rings and I'm not there, that can mean a couple things only. Something happened to
Strike
me,
now from Cole.
or your grandmother's looking for me, or a customer is calling. Just pick up the phone, please.
He struck him out the
So,
third time he's
no,
fanned in the game.
it's like
So
they're
he's still
allergic
got
to the
his
house
shutout
phone. They won't
working
pick it
here
up.
in the seventh, and
They'll
with
pick it
that
up
in
when
mind,
I
we check
when I
out
go,
the
yo,
league
Dad, I need a
leaders
couple
in
dollars. I
shutouts.
need to buy me a
As you
day
can
from
see there, he
Steam.
currently leads the AL
Oh,
in that
yo, Dad,
heading out towards
I need
shallow
gas.
right,
Can you put
and
gas
he
in?
will
Can you
make
give me
the
a couple
play out there, and
bucks
there
for
are
gas?
two
And
away
like,
now,
yeah,
and
okay.
that'll bring up JD
I'm good for that.
Martinez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right
But when
now.
his
Feels
dad
like we're
saying,
seeing a
hey,
lot of
I
three
need to
up,
speak
three
to one
down
of you
innings.
guys, nobody picks up the phone, right? Just like mother and son.
About his business, but I'm also interested
So,
to see if this
she
offense
finally
can
picks
figure
it up
out
on
a way
WhatsApp, and
to
she,
get a
oh,
couple of cracks in his
how you
armor before it
doing?
gets too late.
Yeah,
Why you
that
calling
remains
so
to be
early? I was
seen.
like, oh, pick
Boy,
up your
he's been great in this one. He's
damn
only one strike
phone.
away from putting
They're
another
calling
zero
you.
on
She's
the
like, who's
scoreboard.
calling me? The company, I told you. She goes, oh my God, I'm washing
He's got
dishes. I
another
said,
one.
well, then have the
12
phone next to your ear.
punch-outs now in
That's
the
why I
ball
bought you
game,
them
and that'll
damn
end the inning.
iPods, though, the
Red Sox go
earplugs.
down 1-2.
The AirPods, whatever they
Here
call
now
them
is
little
Juan
things.
Soto. He'll be
Oh,
the man to
Jesus
lead things
Christ,
off here
man.
in the bottom of the seventh.
And she's like, I'm sorry. I
First
said,
offering on
if
its
they don't
way.
call you back today,
Swung on
uh-oh.
by Soto, and he connects to deep
Don't
right.
expect me to call them.
Into the
Right?
second
You sit there and
deck
wait for a phone call
gone.
whenever. Or you go down to the main office yourself, because main office is close to you, and you figure out how to speak to them.
A solo shot
with your
down
little
the
bit of
line in
English
right,
and their
so
English.
he ties the big redhead with
Yeah, but
home
don't
run
get mad.
number
I was like, have to,
70
because
on
you
the
just like
year
the
as
kids.
this lead swells to
When y'all need, y'all
7-0.
find me.
Well, they've
My
got
phone
the
rings a
elevated
couple times and I got it.
celebrate thing working in this one,
Call
guys.
you
That was
guys,
their
and it's like,
fourth
Jesus
big
Christ,
fly
like
of the
I'm
game.
calling the President of the United States.
Hero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. Fourth round tripper
It's
of the
like,
game
Jesus
so far.
Christ.
Just missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quad.
It happened yesterday. I
In the
needed
hitters
my
meeting, they
son,
focused on
and
this
I
stuff.
needed
They
him
thought these guys
bad,
could miss middle,
because
and that's
whoever
exactly
knows.
what's happened.
And I said yesterday, went to the airport to take my sister-in-law and my mother-in-law to the airport. So we left early.
Now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw.
I asked, everybody has everything? Yes, yes, yes. That's all I got.
Good
Yes,
bite to that
yes,
slider as he
yes.
swings through it for the first out of the
We
inning.
are 5 minutes away from the airport. The
some
airport
more
is
than
usually
others,
45
but the
minute
best ones,
drive,
forget about them as soon as the next
depending on
guy
traffic,
digs into the
to
batter's
maybe an
box.
hour.
He showed me a lot right there by
So
going
it was
after
like,
the next hitter
oh, we
and
got there
striking him
early
out
today.
on only 3
We
pitches.
almost there. Phone rings. My
Giancarlo
sister-in-law's phone
Stanton now.
rings.
As he'll
And
go
she was
after
like,
the
where
first
are
pitch
you
and
at?
grounds
They
it
were
into
like,
foul territory.
we almost at the
He's
airport.
hitless
We
in 3 at-bats
gotta get
to
off
this
here on this
point.
exit and we at the airport. You gotta turn back. You left your suitcase. I was like, no way.
The
I
0-1
told her,
pitch.
listen, if we have to go back at regular
Bases are
speed,
empty,
we're
1 man
not
out.
gonna make it back then on time. We might make it to the house to pick up the suitcase, but we won't make it on
1
time
and 2
back
now as
to the
that one's
airport.
fouled off.
It's not gonna happen. So you gotta let me drive at my speed now. So I'm 80, 90 through the highway. But I
And
wanted to
another foul
avoid that,
ball.
so I called my son and I'm trying to tell my son, get the suitcase and at least meet me at the mall
Try again, 1-2.
in the middle of the highway. If you can make it to that mall, by the time I make it to the airport, then fine. Or
Here's the
make it to
1-2
the mall
delivery.
by our
This
house,
is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful.
and that's
has
less
played
of a
this game
drive.
so long,
That'll take
scramble and pitch
a
after
15-minute
pitch,
drive
making
away
this
from
guy
me
work out
to
on
get
the
to my
mound.
house from that mall. No, he doesn't pick up his phone either.
And this pitch is swung on
Oh my
and
God,
missed.
what am I
And
swinging
the
at?
AL's leading hitter
I'm
is
more into
set
the
down on
conversation than
strikes,
the-
2 away. Next
the
to
game.
hit is Gleyber Torres.
I was like,
He's
well,
got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
that's my life. Nobody
Here's the
picks up the
first
phone.
offering. Hit sharply on
My
the
daughter does
ground.
the same thing, and then she goes, "Oh, I was sleeping,
Beats him
Dad."
easily, and the side is
Oh.
retired.
I was like, I don't
One
understand these
scores in
people.
the
My
inning,
phone is on
coming
full
this
blast.
solo
Because I
home
don't
run.
know when an emergency is going to pop off. My wife, my mom's just 70, 74, I think, 75 years old. I keep forgetting. She's up there already. Right?
Now the
And
first
I don't
pitch.
have to worry about my boys because my boys are here. I only
Miguel
worry
Sano is
when
in
they're
for the
not
third
here.
time as he swings and misses
But
at that one. It's 0-1.
I normally know
What a performance so far.
when my oldest
Throwing
leaves
first
because
pitch
he
strikes
either leaves with
to
his
90%
girlfriend
of the batters. It's
and
hard
he
to get
usually
any
comes
better than
early.
And
My
he
youngest
falls
goes to his
behind
friend's house
0-2.
that he lives right down the block. He normally stays over there till like 1, 2 o'clock. So I don't worry about him either.
As he just continues to mow down
But
these
like when I
hitters,
get a phone
13
call from
strikeouts
my
now.
wife,
So
my
you've
mom,
gotta
or
figure
my
he's got a
daughter,
good chance here to finish
'cause my
this
daughter
one off. And with that
likes
in
to
mind,
call
we
me
take a look at the league leaders in complete
7:30 in the
games.
morning.
As you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that
8 o'clock,
department.
and I'm still under my medication. I'm still asleep.
Wheels and deals. Here's
They
the
asked
first
me
pitch.
for, Dad,
Rupert Odor
can
is
you
in
spare a
with one
couple
away
bucks
now
for
as he
gas?
swings and
Send it
misses
to
here
me
at
to
strike one.
PayPal.
Even though we're late into this ball game,
Jesus
this
Christ.
guy's velo is still top notch.
They
This guy's
find
a
me
horse.
quick. So I'm gonna have to act like them. Oh, I was
Into the
sleeping. I
windup,
didn't hear
here
the
comes the
phone.
0-1.
But I did it once. I
Man,
saw the
this dude is
phone
locked in on the mound. He's throwing
and I
each
saw the
pitch
name and I was
with
like, I
confidence.
put it back down. I went to sleep because I was too tired. I was like, I cannot answer a phone call right now. And it happened to be my daughter. I cannot answer it. I'm sorry. I'm
Out
tired.
in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's
Got
the
you.
idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rupert Odor is sent
So don't
packing
forget,
for
help the
second
channel,
out of
help the
inning.
channel, help
Hunter
the
Renfroe is in with 2
channel.
away now as he looks at a called
Lucky
strike
167.
one.
That
If y'all
elevated
get a chance,
fastball
go to my
right
son's
there.
channel
That
also,
is the
Yola
biggest
Squad
change
Gaming.
in the game today
And
for
Yola
me.
Squad
When
Gaming
I first
Spanish.
came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Basically, he doesn't need the help no more because he's at 3,000, I think,
Fouled off.
already. I need the help. I haven't broken into the
2 out,
1,000
nobody
yet.
on. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
And there to end the inning.
Bottom of
That
inning
is
number 8
it.
set to go. And
They
set
are
to
not
go
going
is
to
the
be
veteran
in.
first baseman,
Not gonna
Anthony
happen.
Rizzo. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will get through into right. And he's
I said that I was going to make
I'm shocked
changes
this
to my
pitcher keeps
team,
trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count.
but I can't make changes yet because
Just kind of
the
nibbling.
2021 Ben Rice is definitely not even in the minors either. So I was
Plate
thinking,
now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll go after a hard sinker
that,
that time and falls behind 0-1.
let me
So far 2 for 3
let
in
me
this
trade Soto, and that's what I'm gonna do after this game. Then I'm gonna do that, save this game, take that save, and change everybody around,
He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit.
and put
The hold at second, and
Alex
there are 2
Bergman,
aboard
I
now.
think his name is, from Houston Astros, the third baseman.
3 for 4. He's
I
looking
put
Corey Garrett
Walker
comes
at
on the
first
pitch now,
base,
hoping for better results than the
and
other arms that they've
Santander,
run out there in this one.
the Orioles,
And a bouncing
right
ball
field.
foul.
Jason Dominguez at left field, because for what I heard, no one is talking to Alex Verdugo, because I think they're thinking of
Rizzo
bringing
on second, Verdugo on at first with nobody out.
Jason Dominguez for full
Oh,
season.
he's got him in the
Oh
palm
my
of his
God, what
hand
am I
now.
swinging
It's
at?
0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle
So
of the order.
finally, yeah, the kid did get a break, but
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and
it's
that's
like
out
I feel
number
like
1.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on. and be
we
happy
have
about.
too many
Obviously,
other
the strikeout
bats that
result isn't
we
good,
have to
but go
actually
down on 3
address.
pitches, and none of which were even in the
One of
strike
them
zone,
was
as you'll see
definitely
there.
Austin
That's not
Wells
a good
and
look.
Jose Trevino.
Here's the first pitch.
Jesus
John
Christ.
Birdie
Stop throwing that
stands
slider,
as he
man.
can't connect here. 0-1. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and
And
throwing in
then-
the bullpen.
We have to address, and this is a definite.
On the ground is short. This could be 2.
Trent,
Bogarts
I
has
think
it.
it's
One
Trent
there
Grissom.
on the first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That's the one that came with
And kids,
Juan
this
Soto.
is a play you always go
That guy,
hard into
I mean,
second
he
base.
couldn't even bat
Could have been
200 if
an
they gave him
easy
the extra
double play
points.
ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first.
Alex
They wind
Verdugo
up
also,
only
because I think he
getting 1
went
out on
under
the play.
240.
Good, aggressive,
So that's a
legal
no-no.
slide that time.
In now, DJ LeMahieu.
And
Hit hard down
if
the
they
line.
do bring DJ, it's like put him on a
Fair
short
ball as
leash.
this one's heading for the left field corner.
Like, let him know, hey, if you
Scores from
cannot
third as they
start
extend
off
their
good,
lead. When we looked at this game on paper before
we just gonna let you
I
go.
don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain
Gotta
when a game
get
is
him on
this
for
lopsided.
trade bait for
A lot of
another
things
team that
just
needs
kinda
a
snowball
utility
on you.
man or
One
something.
thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching.
Because
Next thing you know,
you're
you
gonna
look
have
up
too many
and you're on
guys
the
that
wrong
bat
side of a whole lot
also
of badness.
It's been a 2 for 4
less than
effort for him
240.
so far in the
Austin
ballgame.
Wells, Trevino,
He's ready. Here's the
Ben
1-0.
Rice. Who else? Alex
2
Verdugo.
men are on with 2 men out.
Who else? Volpe, I think, was over 240 this year.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Don't remember. Don't have no stats in front of me to actually say what he did.
The 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself. And
Hey, we need to
here's Adam
address.
Frazier starting
That's the
things for
squad.
his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of
And here
trying
we
to
go
come
with
back
70
in this
pitches.
one.
Can we make it only 80 pitch game?
At this point, these guys know these
That
bats
sounds
still
good.
count,
Come on.
at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Well
Wow,
out
what
in
you
front
was
of the
swinging
breaking
at?
ball
That
there for a
was like-
strike.
His
It takes
command has
forever
been
to get down
outstanding
there.
so
He
far,
already
hitting
swing.
nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been
You
so
can hit him.
successful up to this point.
Pitch on
Yes,
the
man.
way.
You can't hit that knuckle curve that's slower.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. And now the first pitch.
So again,
Danny
don't forget,
Jansen is in
go
for
to
the
my
third
page,
time
I mean
now
my
as he
channel.
takes a called strike. It's
Lucky167.
0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice
Appreciate
job
it.
of that breaking ball. this
Watch
start.
one video,
That's
any
not the
video.
first time he's locked the guy up.
Can you watch Tom Morzo?
Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox
Oh,
are down to their
as we
final
know,
out.
this
Next up
game
for the
is
Red Sox, Tommy Pham
over.
is their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as
Thank
they
you
look
guys
to
for
avoid the
watching. And
shutout.
thank you guys for
Matt, they
subscribing
just
to the
haven't
channel.
had any answer for the great pitching so
If you
far
are
this
watching, I thank you for
Lucky
watching.
he got a piece right there.
Hearing the
He
old
was
man
definitely
gossip away.
late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Barrels barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight
Here we
come
go.
to their
Here we
feet.
go. Is he gonna sit him down?
Strike three. Good night, Boston.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit?
Well,
Pitching
guys,
such good baseball
I'll
for
see you
9
guys
innings, but one
tomorrow,
base hit
like I always
kept him
say.
from baseball
The
history.
Lord wakes me
8-0
up.
shutout this evening. The
All up
Yankees
to him.
set the pace in the division.
I'll see you guys tomorrow, mañana.